Think about it. Jesus knew that he was the Son of God because God made promises to him about his ministry. But before he could live out that promise, he had to go 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness. 40 days and 40 nights of fasting, temptation, and proving his faith so that he would be prepared for what came next. Prepared for the crowds and speaking to all of the people and the naysayers too. Teaching his disciples, preparing them. And ultimately, the sacrifice that he would make on the cross. If he would have skipped the 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness, he wouldn't have been ready for what's next. He had to steward the promise that was to come. And that's really one of the big ideas about building up ourselves, building up our confidence and our capabilities by keeping the small promises. Because it's the small promises that lead to the bigger ones. You can't skip the small promises and expect to pass the bigger promises. I'm gonna give you another example. I know a young man who, sophomore in high school, wanted to make the varsity team, wanted to make it so bad. And he was right on the bubble, but ultimately he got put on the JV team. And the coach said to him, "Hey, I'll bring you up, but play like there's a fire in your belly on JV. Gain some experience, get some more touches on JV. Then you can be ready for varsity." And so in that, this young man has to keep the small promise of playing well and getting his touches and staying focused, proving his leadership on the JV team before he can be brought up to the varsity team. And so in all of this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to steward. There's the stewardship. I love that word today. Stewardship. We are stewards of our small promises because they ultimately lead to what is next. And those are our bigger promises, the things that will test us even more, and the bigger commitments. And if we try to enter that uninitiated, we will fail. So I urge you once more, because that's really what this is all about. Make a small promise to yourself and become a person of your word to yourself. Today is day 16 of keeping that small promise, and I am weed free, but it's so much more than that. Again, always thanking you, appreciating you for watching, because I am one of you. Subscribe, comment, or text me, 269-389-9801. I'm Eric Walker, and thank you for watching.